brother jumped in shock, covering my mouth immediately. He glared at me fiercely, terrified our parents would notice something off. My parents were so embarrassed they could have dug holes with their toes. But Miss Thompson suddenly laughed. She brought her face close to mine, her voice as melodious as flowing spring water. What should have been an ordinary comment left me dizzy, like being tempted by a demon from the depths of heck. I couldn't help but tense my legs. If little Emma likes it, next time you come to my house, I'll give you some. I lowered my head shyly, unable to look at her directly. Miss Thompson's long hair gently brushed my cheek, like millions of ants gnawing at my heart, unbearably ticklish. As she was leaving, her finger lightly traced the back of my hand, her beautiful eyes staring directly at me. Don't forget to visit me, little Emma. After the Thompson siblings left, our family of four sat in complete silence on the sofa. My mother fidgeted with her fingers, looking hesitantly at my brother and me, opening and closing her mouth without saying a word. My brother nudged me with his elbow, his eyes frantically signaling. Our usually simple family suddenly seemed full of schemes, everyone calculating their own angles. After clearing his throat, my father finally spoke. Well, the Thompson family has proposed. You've met them. What do you think? My hesitant mother chimed in. Emma, Jake, after meeting them today, I think the Thompson family is reliable. With them, you'll both live well after marriage. My brother couldn't hold back. Mom, are you blinded by the money? My mother's face instantly turned embarrassed. I quickly smoothed things over. No, my brother's just joking. I nudged him with my elbow, signaling him to behave, but my brother angrily went upstairs, leaving the three of us staring awkwardly at each other. I tried to explain. Maybe he doesn't want to marry into another family. My father angrily slapped the coffee table. Marrying into the city's most prestigious family? How is that unfair to him? Seeing things getting complicated, I hurried to calm my father. Dad, don't be angry. He probably just needs time to process this. I'll talk to him. Knowing my brother's straightforward nature, I was afraid if we really argued, he might reveal that I'm a lesbian and he's gay. That would be a disaster. After calming my father, I quickly went upstairs. Opening the door, I found my brother angrily punching the stuffed animal I'd given him. Seeing me, he glared and turned his back. I poked his back. He turned in a circle, still refusing to look at me. Really angry? He frustratedly tugged at the teddy bear's ears, speaking fiercely to it. You know I have a boyfriend, and you're still conspiring with Mom and Dad to break us up. You're terrible. Mom always said my brother was born the wrong gender, that he should have been a girl. She wasn't wrong. In some ways, my brother really was a girl. I pretended to sigh helplessly, while keeping my eyes fixed on him. Well, what should we do? Should we tell Mom and Dad that I'm a lesbian and you're gay? Before I could finish, my brother jumped up from the carpet and covered my mouth. Looking nervously left and right like a thief, he ran to lock the door, then frowned and pointed accusingly at me. Are you crazy? Saying that at home? Do you want to die? I shrugged indifferently. Do you have a better idea? Remembering how my brother had looked at James Thompson, a wicked idea formed in my mind. I leaned close to his ear and whispered my devilish plan. He was shocked by my outrageous suggestion, staring at me in disbelief. How could you think that? Besides, I have a boyfriend. I rolled my eyes. Getting right in his face, I said, oh, you mean that online boyfriend of 3 months, whose name, voice, and face you don't know? You don't even know if he's human or ghost. My brother's face turned red. Don't talk about him like that. We're truly in love. I rolled my eyes again, making a scoffing sound, and continued to pour oil on the fire. Besides, the way you looked at James today, I don't believe you don't like him. My brother's face got even redder, this time from embarrassment. He stammered defensively, his voice as small as a mosquito's, completely unconvincing. Don't make things up. I knew the moment was right, so I whispered my evil plan again. This time he didn't argue, just bit his lip and looked at me. When my father learned my brother had agreed, he was delighted and praised me endlessly. It made me feel guilty. If my father knew our true intentions, I'm afraid he'd jump out of bed in the middle of the night.